Hello everyone, Kevin Apolinar back with another video. So a couple weeks ago we discussed baby step number 5, which is save for your children's college fund. And this week we're going to discuss why, my family's why. Why are we paying off our home early? And that's baby step number 6. Intro, let's go. Whoosh. My family and I have a very simple retirement goal. Very simple. We don't want anything too lucrative, too extravagant. We want a simple retirement. And our retirement goal is really spending quality time together and getting to go on family trips, on vacation, on whatever it is, whatever adventure is in our future. We want to do that without the burden of financial stress. To help us achieve our goal, we've been taking the steps, the baby steps, what Dave Ramsey and his team teaches. These baby steps that we take has kept us at bay. It has kept us in a path to reach that goal in our own terms. Now I'll be the first one to admit, is the plan easy? No. Is the plan the quickest way for someone to achieve wealth? Mathematically speaking, no. Is the plan the end-all be-all? No. What the plan provides is a start point, a path, the proper financial fundamentals that we should all know. As my family move on towards the next chapter of our lives, we are shaping our day-to-day decision, our day-to-day lives in biblical principles. The biggest step we have yet to take is this mortgage, this looming, this big amount, this enormous mortgage. Seeing that big number already stresses me out. Seeing that big number in my bank app urges me to tackle this debt head on. I hate the feeling of uncertainty. I hate the feeling of not knowing what's next. I hate the feeling of something hanging over me. I hate the feeling of uncertainty. And that's what I want to share with you today. I want to share our why. I want to share our why when it comes to paying off our mortgage early. That's really the main point of this video, is to share our mindset, to give it some context on the later videos that we'll post, or the later articles, or the later written posts that we'll do, to give it some context on why we're doing the things that we're doing. Now, if you do a quick Google search, as I did, on should I pay off my mortgage early, most likely bump into articles and people saying, no, you shouldn't pay off your mortgage early. Instead, you should invest or do something else with it, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And I'm not going to lie, some of their arguments are very compelling. But here's a thought. Here's another thought that I kept asking myself. What fits our goal? What fits our path to reach our goal? Here's a question that I asked myself when we're making these financial decisions. Would we rather be rich with a lot of risks hanging over our head? Or would we rather be financially stable with still some risk, but a little bit lower? Like I mentioned earlier, our family, our why, is that retirement goal. It's a very simple retirement goal, and that's to spend quality time with us. We spend quality time together as a family without the burden of financial stress. Here's another thought that keeps me in this path. It humbles me. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, my family, where I came from, we're not rich. We came from the Philippines. You've heard it before. But essentially, everything that my family, everything that we have now is way more than what I've ever even thought of having. So here's another thought that keeps me anchored, that keeps me going. Having a fully funded emergency fund, the 3 to 6 months of emergency fund, which is baby step number 3, having retirement savings, baby step number 4, saving for our children's college fund, baby step number 5, and then now baby step number 6, paying off our mortgage early. All of that with being debt free. Isn't that considered success? Isn't that some form of success? To help us achieve our goal, my family and I have followed the steps that Dave Ramsey and his team teaches. Now, if you don't believe in anything that I'm sharing, good. If you do believe it, good. The bottom line, and at the end of the day, this plan is not the end-all be-all. It is a tool that we can use to reach our goal. It's a tool. And if you want to use it, I'm more than happy to share with you what the steps are. I'm more than happy to sit down and talk with you and go through the steps. And again, it's just a tool. It is not the end-all be-all. It is a way. I end this video with this verse, with this proverb. Proverbs 21, verse 5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Hey, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you for letting me share 5 to 10 minutes of a thought that I deeply care about, and that's financial freedom, right? Whatever that is for you. Just hit my light here. But yeah, thank you for letting me do that. Thank you for the opportunity. And if you find this video somewhat helpful, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you have any questions. Like every time, call me, text me, message me, whatever it is, however you can reach me. I'll post all of my contact information, and I'll be happy. I'm more than happy to chat with you about, about the National Guard, about these financial things that I share. Not a financial advisor, so please, what's my disclaimer here? This content is solely for informational and educational purposes only. This content is not intended to be a substitute for professional advice. Please consult with a licensed professional before making any investments. So you've been warned. Yeah, thank you for watching. And one more thing before I go, I encourage you, if you are finding yourself with everything that's going on in the country, I encourage you to stop, think, and reflect. If you're a praying man, if you're a praying person, pray. If not, reflect on what's going on around us. And if there's anything that you can do on your part to be a part of that change, do it. Obviously in a good way, in a peaceful way, and in a smart way. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you all next week. Kevin Polnar, I'll see you all next week. Let's go.